Welcome to our channel's Sunday Showcase. Today, we gather to honor the legendary wrestlers we've lost in recent and past few years. Their profound contributions to the world of wrestling continue to resonate with fans and inspire the next generation. In this video, we'll also share some somber news about Kurt Angle, which has touched many hearts. Join us as we celebrate their remarkable legacies through heartfelt tributes and cherished memories. Don't forget to subscribe and stay connected with us to keep their inspiring stories alive. Chris Markoff, a notable figure in professional wrestling during the 1960s and 1970s, passed away at the age of 85. Renowned for his tough, villainous persona, Markoff left a lasting impression on fans through his skillful performances and ability to elicit strong reactions from the crowd. Markoff built his reputation in various North American territories, including notable stints in the American Wrestling Association, AWA, and other regional promotions. He often embraced the role of a foreign heel, a common trope in wrestling at the time, which played to his strengths as an antagonist. His matches were characterized by hard-hitting action and intensity, establishing him as a formidable competitor in an era filled with tough wrestlers. While he may not have attained the mainstream fame of some of his contemporaries, Markoff earned a dedicated fan base and the respect of his peers. His contributions significantly impacted the wrestling landscape during a time dominated by regional promotions, helping to shape the industry into what it would eventually become. Chris Markoff's legacy as a reliable and talented wrestler is an enduring part of wrestling history. His passing at 85 marks the end of an era, but his influence and contributions to the sport will continue to be remembered by fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Killer Kowalski. Walter Kowalski, born on February 13, 1926 in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, was a legendary professional wrestler known for his imposing presence and fierce persona. He began his wrestling career in the late 1940s, quickly gaining recognition for his size and strength, complemented by psychological tactics to unnerve his opponents. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, Kowalski made a significant impact in various promotions, including the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, and the World Wide Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. As a two-time WWF World Heavyweight Champion, he showcased exceptional in-ring ability and was known for his signature move, the Kowalski Claw, which terrified many opponents. Beyond his wrestling accomplishments, Kowalski became a revered trainer, mentoring future stars like Triple H, Chyna, and the Iron Sheik. His influence extended beyond the ring as he advocated for wrestlers' rights and promoted the sport. Kowalski's legacy is marked by his charisma and the loyalty he inspired in fans and fellow wrestlers. His contributions to professional wrestling remain significant, ensuring he is remembered not only as a champion, but also as a dedicated mentor, solidifying his place in wrestling history. Aya Koyama, born on March 8, 1973, famously known by her ring name Aaliyah, was a trailblazing Japanese mixed martial artist and professional wrestler. She embarked on her wrestling journey in 1996 with J.D. Starr, quickly captivating audiences with her exceptional talent and charisma. Koyama showcased her athletic prowess across various promotions, including All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling and Big Japan Pro Wrestling, earning respect and admiration for her dynamic performances. In 2001, Koyama transitioned to mixed martial arts, MMA, marking a significant new chapter in her athletic career. She made her MMA debut on May 3, 2001 against Anna Kaparina, facing a challenging start as she lost her first 5 matches. However, her determination shone through as she fought to improve, ultimately concluding her MMA career with a record of 4 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. Her remarkable resilience was particularly evident when she returned to the cage on October 10, 2010, while battling level 4 cancer, displaying her unyielding fighting spirit. After a brief hiatus, Koyama re-emerged in the wrestling scene in 2005 under the name Aaliyah, continuing to showcase her passion for the sport. Aya Koyama passed away at the age of 45, leaving behind a powerful legacy as a pioneering figure in combat sports. Her contributions to wrestling and MMA will forever be remembered, reflecting her enduring spirit and dedication to breaking barriers for women in athletics. Brickhouse Brown, born Frederick Seawright on August 11, 1960, was an American professional wrestler known for his significant impact in the wrestling world during the 1980s and 1990s. With his ring name, Brickhouse Brown, he emerged as a prominent heel in various Southern promotions, captivating audiences with his charisma and wrestling skills. Brown began his wrestling career in Southwest Championship Wrestling under Joe Blanchard in San Antonio, Texas. Notably, he had no formal training before debuting in 1982 against Bobby Jaggers. He quickly honed his craft with the legendary Terry Funk's mentorship, laying the groundwork for his future success. In 1983, Brown joined the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, showcasing his talents across multiple territories, particularly in the southeastern United States. His career peaked in September 1985 when he won the NWA Southeastern Tag Team Championship with partner Norval Austin by defeating the Nightmares. Although they lost the title back shortly after, this victory showcased Brown's high-level performance. In the summer of 1986, he entered the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, where he achieved notable victories over competitors like Moondog Rex and Tiger Chung Lee. Throughout his WWF tenure, he faced legends such as the Iron Sheik, Bob Orton Jr., Harley Race, and Hercules Hernandez. Brickhouse Brown passed away at the age of 57, leaving a rich legacy that resonates with fans and fellow wrestlers, showcasing the enduring spirit of professional wrestling. Special Delivery Jones, born on September 17, 1945, was a prominent professional wrestler who made a significant impact in the wrestling world from the 1970s through the early 1990s. Known for his vibrant personality and unique style, Jones gained fame in various promotions, including the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Hailing from New York City, Jones began his wrestling career in the early 1960s. He was notable for his innovative ring attire, often adorned with bright colors and patterns, which complemented his charismatic persona. His signature move, the SD Special, quickly became a fan favorite, showcasing both his agility and showmanship. Beyond his wrestling skills, Jones was a pioneer for African American wrestlers in a predominantly white industry. His engaging performances and ability to connect with audiences earned him a dedicated fan base. Throughout his career, he faced off against numerous legends, including Andre the Giant and Ric Flair, often elevating the matches of those he battled. Outside the ring, Jones was admired for his kindness and humor, leaving a lasting impression on fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Even after his in-ring career ended, he continued to contribute to the wrestling community, attending conventions and events to share his experiences. Special Delivery Jones passed away at the age of 62, leaving a rich legacy as a trailblazer who brought joy and excitement to the world of professional wrestling. His contributions continue to inspire future generations of wrestlers. Steve Dunn, born in 1960 and passing away in 2009, was a professional wrestler best known as one half of the tag team Well Done. He gained prominence in the 1990s, initially wrestling under his own name before teaming with Timothy Well. The duo made their mark in various promotions, especially the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, where they became known for their flamboyant style and charismatic presence. Dunn began his wrestling career in the mid-1980s, quickly establishing a reputation for his athleticism and technical skills in the ring. As part of Well Done, they distinguished themselves with a unique blend of traditional wrestling techniques and entertainment flair. Their time in the WWF showcased their talents during an era when tag team wrestling was highly competitive, often facing some of the biggest names in the industry. Despite the challenges faced by tag teams amid the changing landscape of professional wrestling, Dunn and Well managed to maintain a loyal fan base. They appeared in numerous high-profile matches and events, demonstrating their chemistry and in-ring prowess. After their time in the WWF, Dunn continued to wrestle in various independent promotions where he further honed his craft and contributed to the wrestling community. Remembered for his dedication to the sport, Steve Dunn's legacy lives on through his influence on aspiring wrestlers and the fond memories of fans who enjoyed his performances. His impact on wrestling is still celebrated today. Pero Aguayo Jr., born on July 23, 1979 in San Luis Potosí, Mexico, was a prominent professional wrestler celebrated for his high-flying style and charismatic presence in the ring. As the son of legendary wrestler Pero Aguayo Sr., he continued his family's legacy, becoming a significant figure in Mexican wrestling. Aguayo Jr. began his wrestling career in the late 1990s and quickly gained recognition for his talent and dedication. He became a key player in the lucha libre scene, known for intense rivalries and memorable matches. Performing for various promotions, including CMLL, Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, and AAA, Asistencia, Asesoría y Administración, he showcased his athleticism and ability to engage fans. Throughout his career, Aguayo Jr. was involved in several high-profile storylines and feuds, often portraying a strong character that resonated with audiences. His aerial maneuvers and high-impact wrestling style made him a standout performer in lucha libre, captivating fans with his thrilling performances. Tragically, Aguayo Jr. passed away at the age of 35 during a match, a loss that deeply affected the wrestling community. His contributions to the sport, alongside his family's rich wrestling heritage, ensure that he is remembered as a notable figure in lucha libre history. His passion for wrestling and dedication to entertaining fans continue to be celebrated by those who admired his work in the ring. His legacy endures as an inspiration for future generations of wrestlers. Sean O'Haire, born on February 25, 1971, was a prominent American professional wrestler and television personality who left a lasting mark on the wrestling landscape during his time with World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Known for his captivating presence and remarkable athleticism, O'Haire quickly became a fan favorite. O'Haire began his wrestling journey in the late 1990s after training at the WCW power plant. He debuted in WCW in 2000, gaining notoriety as part of the tag team The Natural Born Thrillers alongside Chuck Palumbo. The duo made headlines by capturing the WCW World Tag Team Championship, which showcased O'Haire's in-ring skills and magnetic charisma. When WCW was acquired by WWE, O'Haire made a seamless transition to the new organization, where he continued to impress fans with his distinctive character and memorable catchphrase, "You're either with me or against me." His versatility allowed him to excel in various storylines, proving his worth as both a singles and tag team competitor. In addition to his wrestling career, O'Haire explored acting, appearing in television shows and films. Despite his success, he battled personal challenges that impacted his life. Sadly, Sean O'Haire passed away at the age of 43, leaving behind a rich legacy as a gifted performer. His dynamic contributions to wrestling continue to resonate with fans, ensuring that his spirit and impact in the ring are fondly remembered. Kamala, born James Harris on May 28, 1950, in Senatobia, Mississippi, was a legendary figure in the world of professional wrestling. Known for his charismatic and imposing persona, he captivated audiences with his unique character throughout the 1980s and 1990s, especially during his time in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. Portrayed as a menacing Ugandan giant, Kamala's wrestling persona was characterized by face paint, a loincloth, and a distinctive mask, enhancing his image as a fierce tribal warrior. Making his debut in the early 1970s, Kamala quickly rose to prominence, performing in several major wrestling promotions, including the AWA and WCW. His powerful presence and remarkable agility for a man of his size were exemplified in his signature move, the Kamala Splash, a diving maneuver that showcased his athleticism. Throughout his illustrious career, Kamala faced off against iconic wrestlers such as Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker, engaging in memorable feuds that drew significant fan attention. Kamala passed away at the age of 70 due to complications from diabetes, leaving behind a legacy as a trailblazer for African-American wrestlers. His contributions to professional wrestling continue to be celebrated, and he is fondly remembered as an iconic figure whose impact resonated with fans around the globe. Pat Patterson, born on January 19, 1941 in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, was a seminal figure in professional wrestling whose impact resonated far beyond the ring. He passed away at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the future of the wrestling industry. Patterson embarked on his wrestling career in the 1950s, quickly distinguishing himself as a skilled performer celebrated for his technical prowess and magnetic charisma. Competing across various territories in North America, he amassed numerous championships and earned the respect of fans and peers alike. Patterson is perhaps best remembered for his groundbreaking tenure in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, where he excelled as both a wrestler and a promoter. In 1979, he became the first Intercontinental Champion, a title he elevated through unforgettable feuds and classic matches. His legendary rivalry with Sergeant Slaughter, along with his pivotal role in creating the Royal Rumble match in 1988, solidified his status as a wrestling icon. Beyond his impressive in-ring accomplishments, Patterson was a trailblazer for LGBTQ+ representation in the sport, being openly gay during a time when few dared to be. His influence extended to the backstage, where he served as a producer and creative consultant, shaping storylines and nurturing talent. Pat Patterson's profound impact on wrestling, combined with his kindness and mentorship, continues to inspire generations of wrestlers and fans, ensuring that his legacy will endure for years to come. Randy Savage, born Randall Mario Poffo on November 15, 1952, in Columbus, Ohio, is regarded as one of the most legendary figures in professional wrestling history. Known for his charismatic persona and high-energy performances, Savage captivated audiences with his memorable catchphrases and flamboyant style, which included colorful attire and an intense demeanor. His unique presence made a lasting impact on the wrestling world. Savage began his wrestling career in the late 1970s, but it was his time with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, in the 1980s that propelled him to superstardom. As the Macho Man, he became an iconic figure recognized for his distinctive voice and unparalleled athleticism, capturing multiple championships, including the WWF World Heavyweight Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. His legendary feud with Hulk Hogan stands out, featuring unforgettable matches and storylines that enthralled fans. Savage's performance in the first WrestleMania in 1985, facing Tito Santana, and his historic encounter against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat at WrestleMania 3 are celebrated highlights of his career. Beyond wrestling, Savage ventured into acting, appearing in films and television shows, showcasing his diverse talents. Randy Savage passed away at the age of 58, leaving behind a remarkable legacy defined by his incredible contributions to the sport and the profound influence he had on future generations of wrestlers and fans alike. Kevin Sullivan, born on October 26, 1949, was a pivotal figure in professional wrestling, renowned for his innovative storytelling and significant contributions as both a wrestler and a booker. His career, which spanned several decades, saw him rise to prominence in major promotions like World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. Sullivan's wrestling journey began in the late 1960s, where he quickly gained recognition for his charismatic persona and versatile in-ring skills. He is best remembered for portraying the Prince of Darkness, a character that captivated audiences with its dark and enigmatic allure. Beyond his wrestling prowess, Sullivan excelled as a booker, playing a crucial role in crafting major storylines and character arcs. His creative influence helped elevate many wrestling stars during the 1980s and 1990s, particularly in WCW, where he developed the personas of several key talents. Sullivan's ability to blend wrestling with compelling narratives was showcased in memorable feuds and partnerships, notably with the Varsity Club and the infamous Dungeon of Doom. Tragically, Kevin Sullivan passed away at the age of 74, leaving a rich legacy in the wrestling world. His contributions as a performer and booker continue to inspire and resonate with fans and industry professionals alike. Kurt Angle stands as one of the most revered and accomplished figures in the world of wrestling, both amateur and professional. His journey is a remarkable tale of unparalleled talent, relentless determination, and resilience against adversity. From winning an Olympic gold medal despite enduring a broken neck to establishing himself as one of WWE's top superstars, Angle's legacy transcends mere accolades. It embodies the spirit of perseverance and excellence. His impact on the wrestling landscape is profound, inspiring countless athletes and fans alike. From grassroots to greatness, the early journey of Kurt Angle. Kurt Stephen Angle was born on December 9, 1968 in Mount Lebanon, Pennsylvania, into a family that placed immense value on sports. Growing up, he was deeply influenced by his parents' passion for athletics, particularly wrestling. As a child, Angle was drawn to the sport, recognizing a natural affinity for the grappling techniques and competitive nature it entailed. He attended Mount Lebanon High School, where he excelled in both football and wrestling, quickly finding his niche in the latter. His impressive wrestling skills outshined his football accomplishments, paving the way for his future in the sport. After high school, Angle continued to hone his wrestling prowess at Clarion University of Pennsylvania. There, he became a two-time NCAA Division I wrestling champion and a three-time All-American, showcasing an extraordinary work ethic and commitment to excellence. However, it was on the international stage where Kurt Angle would leave an indelible mark, solidifying his status as one of the greatest amateur wrestlers of all time. In 1995, Angle won a gold medal at the World Wrestling Championships, a significant achievement that highlighted his growing reputation. However, it was at the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta that Angle reached the pinnacle of amateur wrestling. Competing in freestyle wrestling, he achieved the ultimate prize, winning the gold medal while suffering from a broken neck, which spoke volumes about his incredible toughness and determination. This remarkable feat earned him the nickname the Olympic Hero, and he became a national icon, celebrated for his unwavering spirit. Crossing over, Kurt Angle's journey into the world of pro wrestling. Following his Olympic success, Angle explored various career options, including broadcasting and coaching, but ultimately found his true calling in professional wrestling. In 1998, he signed a contract with WWE, then known as WWF, marking the beginning of a new and thrilling chapter in his athletic career. Despite initial skepticism from some fans regarding how an Olympic champion would fare in the world of sports entertainment, Angle quickly dispelled any doubts, proving himself to be a natural. Angle made his WWE debut in 1999, rapidly ascending through the ranks. He showcased not only his exceptional wrestling skills, but also his surprising comedic timing and versatility in playing both a beloved babyface and a despised heel. Initially, his character was an exaggerated version of his real-life persona as an Olympic hero, which quickly became one of the most unique and entertaining in WWE history. Throughout his WWE tenure, Angle captured numerous championships, including the WWE Championship, Intercontinental Championship, European Championship, and Tag Team Championship. His in-ring performances were nothing short of spectacular, and he was known for his classic matches against other legendary superstars such as The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. One of Angle's most iconic matches took place at WrestleMania Night 9, where he faced Brock Lesnar in a bout that showcased his technical prowess and indomitable spirit, despite still grappling with lingering neck injuries. TNA Impact Wrestling and beyond. In 2006, Angle made a surprising decision to leave WWE and join TNA, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, where he continued to thrive and further solidified his legacy as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. During his time in TNA, Angle won multiple world championships and engaged in memorable feuds with stars like Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, and Sting. This new environment allowed him to explore new challenges, showcase his versatility, and remain a top draw in the wrestling world. Angle's time in TNA also provided him with the opportunity to experiment with different character arcs and storylines, all while maintaining his reputation as a technical master in the ring. His bouts against some of the best talents in the industry helped elevate TNA's profile and showcased his commitment to wrestling excellence. He remained a top figure in TNA for nearly a decade, before eventually returning to WWE in 2017. His highly anticipated return was met with excitement from fans and marked a full-circle moment in his storied career. Upon his return, Angle was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, a testament to his immense contributions to the sport. He took on the role of general manager of Raw, allowing him to remain involved in WWE's weekly programming while minimizing the physical toll of full-time wrestling. This position showcased his understanding of the business side of wrestling, as well as his desire to mentor the next generation of superstars. Retirement, health struggles, and legacy. Kurt Angle's final years in WWE included a few more high-profile matches, culminating in a retirement match at WrestleMania 35 against Baron Corbin. While some fans hoped for a more fitting opponent to close the chapter on Angle's illustrious career, his contributions to the wrestling world are undeniable. The legacy he leaves behind is characterized by not only his in-ring accomplishments, but also his ability to connect with fans on a personal level. Many consider him one of the greatest in-ring performers in history. Since retiring, Angle has faced a multitude of health challenges, primarily due to the intense physical toll his career took on his body. Most notably, he underwent double knee replacement surgery in 2022, and while he has made a remarkable recovery from that, ongoing neck and back issues have persisted. Recently, Angle revealed that he would need yet another surgery to address long-standing neck problems that have caused numbness in both of his hands. This surgery will follow a back operation set for early 2024, aimed at alleviating pain stemming from a nerve issue. On The Kurt Angle Show, he has candidly discussed the effects of his injuries, revealing that his motor skills have deteriorated significantly. He struggles to grasp objects and has experienced muscle atrophy in his arms, which is both concerning and heartbreaking for a former athlete of his caliber. However, he remains optimistic that the upcoming surgeries, including artificial disc replacements in his neck, will improve his quality of life. Despite these health struggles, Kurt Angle's legacy as a wrestling icon is secure. His journey of perseverance through injuries and adversity continues to inspire athletes and fans alike. Known for his iconic catchphrases like, "It's true, it's damn true," and his ability to combine technical mastery with engaging storytelling in the ring, Angle's place in wrestling history is firmly established. Addressing recent rumors and health update. Recently, there have been troubling rumors circulating online suggesting that Kurt Angle has passed away due to complications related to his upcoming surgeries. We want to clarify that these reports are entirely false. Kurt Angle is very much alive and is currently undergoing medical treatment to improve his health. He continues to battle his injuries and remains hopeful about his recovery. As fans of wrestling, it's crucial to support Angle during this time, keeping him in our thoughts and prayers as he navigates his health challenges. He is a true fighter, and there is a collective hope that he will regain his strength and return to a healthier state soon. Conclusion. Kurt Angle's legacy is one of triumph, resilience, and inspiration. From his remarkable achievements in amateur wrestling to his unforgettable career in professional wrestling, his story resonates with anyone who has faced challenges and pursued their dreams. Angle's journey has shown us that true greatness comes not only from winning championships, but also from the impact we have on others and the inspiration we provide. As wrestling fans celebrate his contributions to the sport, we remain hopeful for his recovery and look forward to seeing him continue to inspire both inside and outside the ring. Kurt Angle's place in history as one of wrestling's all-time greats is assured, and his story will continue to inspire generations of athletes for years to come.